Hey everybody, welcome to the Wednesday Buzz. Well, I'm watching videos on my big screen to get ready for my Wednesday Buzz program. Danny's not quite happy about me talking to somebody else instead of her. Okay, that's enough. I may have to go outside to talk to keep her quiet. So, oh, she's up on the bed. There she is. What does a nomad dog do all day?
Danny's in her stroller.
Let's take a look. Look at
Here.
a day in the life of a nomad dog. You maxed out? Yeah, she's maxed out from a day with Motorhome Max, or a morning with Motorhome Max. Yeah, she even left her coat on the floor. Look at that. You need to be picking up your stuff. There he goes. Bye, Max. Okay, now that we've seen that Danny's been pretty lazy laying around, and after she got done playing with her friend Max, Motorhome Max has gone back on the road, and we are hanging out here. Army Corps of Engineer campground, and it's really nice. Okay, so I'm headed to Lollapalooza along with several other people, other nomads and RV weekend warriors, campers, people who love this nomad life, or people who just love to part-time RV and camp. I did want to mention, I wanted to thank everybody for the birthday wishes, and I also wanted to thank everyone for your prayers. I really appreciate your prayers for my son and his family, and part of the reason why I've been back and forth to Chicago these last few months, and I did a detour and went back there before I went on the road, is my son has just had his second cancer surgery to remove 2 cancerous lymph nodes, and he is doing well. Thank you so much for your prayers, and I appreciate it. Outlook right now is very positive, and we'll know more when the results from the latest tests come back. My prayers also go out to Terry on her father's recent diagnosis as well, and I will keep him in my prayers. Well, now that we were talking about friends and family, yeah, speaking of family and sons, I was watching Caravan Carolyn's video today. It was so funny. She was talking about her son Cameron and her daughter-in-law, and they were having a great time watching the Seahawks game. I'm personally a Bears fan because, of course, it's so great to be able to spend your time and with your family and with your kids. And so I'm so happy for her and her new living arrangements, being, in her RV park and her new park model home. And I just wanted to bring you a few bits from Carolyn and how well Parker's liking it there, and how nice it is that she gets to spend some time with her son now that he's located, and her daughter-in-law. Check out Carolyn, Cameron, and Cameron's wife, and Carolyn at her new place with Parker.
And let's see. I've just been putting things away. There's the living room and my chair. And there's Parker in his new Oh, he's not in his bed. He's just sitting there. He's just loving it. His little perch where he can see people going by. This is way better, isn't it, Parker? Anyway, okay, sorry, it's a short one.
Well, since we're showing our pets and our critter, you know, our little doggies, I don't have any cats today, but let's take a look at Camper Van Kevin. He is selling his old van. It's a new van, but it's his older van now that he has a Class A. And here's the info on it. If you would like to buy a ProMaster and you're interested, go to Kevin's website, campervankevin.com. I'm going to put it up here. And no, you do not get the wolf pack. I say that I watch my indulge in YouTube marathons, and I will watch YouTube on my big screen TV, and I'll watch turn on the different, you know, YouTube creators. I'll turn on their channels, and I'll be able to do things around my camper and continuously, you know, Danny's blanket, keep my eye on the television to see what information I'd like to bring to you, my viewers. And also at the same time, I'm able to support my YouTube friends channels, so while I was doing this, the last couple of days as I was traveling here, I had the opportunity, the other night, I came across this young man who had built out his van, and he's a college student. Now he's only got, I think, 2, maybe 3 videos out there, very few subscribers and very few views. But if you want to go take a look at his channel, and don't be confused when I say it is the blue van. It's the blue van. So don't get it confused with other blue van channels. You may want to watch them as well. But this particular young man has decided, instead of living in a dorm at school, while he's at college, he was going to live in his van because he doesn't like living in dorms and he doesn't want to have a roommate. So he's built out a van perfect for his needs to go to college. While he's going to college, he's staying in his van. Now, we don't have all the particulars yet on where he parks because it's a new channel and he hasn't told us that much yet. And I don't know that he will. I don't know how much he plans to put on his channel or where he plans to take his channel, you know, at this point. And it's really a nice little van built out for a young man going to college. It's a great idea because if you live in the dorm with the meal plan, it costs, in a lot of colleges, depending on the college, it can cost, you know, it's like $6 grand a year in addition to your tuition. So if you can live in your van yes, you can live in your van at college for much less than the cost of living in a dorm. Check out this young these little clips I'm going to put on, and his van that he's living in while he's at college. What a great idea to save on dorm costs. Take a look.
Which you probably don't want to see much of. This fits into the little window behind you. And then here I have just some dish towels and actual towels. Some textbooks I'm not using right now. And then I keep my shoes right down there. Here is my coat rack. Holds my coats, everything I need for school, trash can below there, and backpack. Have a picture of me and my mom because I love her to death. So I do have some more storage. All of this kind of bedside, coffee table, whatever you want to call it, is all storage, which you just pull up on this. Opens up, and I have canned food and a whole lot of water in there, and my little safety bat just in case anybody tries to get in. The bed, it's on that popular slat design system, and so it takes barely any time to make it a bed, which I'll show you right now. Voila. So here's the bed. It's a full-size bed. which was important for me. I didn't want to feel like I was in a van on just like a small strip of bedding. It's very comfortable. It's nice to sleep on.
A lot of people are hitting the road. Now, some people aren't going where I'm going, but I just want to tell you, Aja's hitting the road, and she's going to stop and see Olive. She says goodbye to Terry and Scott, and they're going to meet up later. But here's just a quick look of Pandemonium, Lucky, and Aja. Maybe not in that order. I might not be saying it totally right, but they're hitting the road. Moo, and they're gonna go stop and see Olive. So I'm gonna give you a quick look at that before I go on to Lollapalooza.
Miss y'all, I love you. Mwah.
Okay.
Okay.
Drive safe, Scotty. Say goodbye.
Bye, Scott.
Bye, baby. I'll see you soon.
Okay. Think about my first trip. It was almost about 70 miles on this trip. Everything went smoothly. It was wonderful. It was very nice. It's definitely nice to have updated stuff. Alright, let's go. Come on, go. Go ahead, go. Alright, here I'll live. Knock, knock. Hey, Olive. Craziness. Looky. Are you excited? Huh? Where you at? What are you waiting for? Oh yeah, take you for a walk.
So we're ready for Lollapalooza. Are you ready for Lollapalooza? Who else is joining us? There's a lot of people joining us. Of course, Lola and the Dan Van and Vicky Van Gogh. And did I say no cats in my video at the beginning? There's gonna be a few cats there. Vicky Van Gogh has her cat. And I hear rumor that maybe there's gonna be a cat named Jax there. I don't know, we'll have to see. Okay, so also Heat Seeker from Canada. He just did a live chat with Totally Kathy, and he is on his way to Lollapalooza. What do you say, Danny? What do you think? What do you think, girlfriend? Only 2 more sleeps, and it's Lollapalooza.
Yeah, I am really excited. I will see you guys all at Lollapalooza on Thursday, October 24th at Cooper Lake State Park. Let's go. Y'all stay lost, my friends.
Say see ya, Lollapalooza.